In this video, I'm going to be going over which free pink diamond card should you guys be grinding for first in NBA 2K26 My Team. And this obviously is a choice pack. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there is 3 free pink diamonds that are available in Season 1. These are going to be like the Season 1 game mode reward cards, and the nice thing that 2K did is they've given you a choice pack. So when I'm telling you guys who I think is the best one to choose, you can play any single game mode in this game that does give you a Season 1 mode completion event piece. So for example, if you play Showdown, all you have to do is go ahead and get 75 wins, and you can choose, again, whatever pink diamond you want. And the nice thing as well is if you're grinding the game and let's say you don't get to 75 wins for maybe a couple weeks, once you're at 75 wins and you have quite a bit of cards on your lineup, you can choose depending on what positions you need more of. Like let's say you already have a lot of centers and power forwards, so maybe you don't want a Jack Sigma, then you could go for a Jason Kidd or a Glenn Rice. Or in the other case, if you have 2 really good point guards, then you don't need Jason Kidd maybe as much as you would need a Glenn Rice or a Jack Sigma. So it's definitely gonna depend based on what team you actually have. Now for somebody like me here on the No Money Spent, any of these pink diamonds is going to be absolutely game changing. And if you guys want to watch my video on how to get those cards as fast as possible, you can go check out that video, because realistically people are going to have these cards. Honestly, by the time I post this video, people might already have a free pink diamond. I think Ebans, you guys know Ebans, the guy that won like 24 whatever, he might even won like 30. I don't remember how many King of the Courts he won last year, but Ebans already got to 6,000 points in salary cap. I think he played online. I just would assume he played online. Salary cap online, he already got to 6,000 points. Now I don't think he got the free pink diamond, something happened where it glitched, but people are already at that 6,000 point total in salary cap, which is easily the fastest game mode to grind it in. Whether it's multiplayer, if you're good at the game and you can get a lot of fast quits and win a lot of games, you want to play multiplayer and you can get this done extremely fast. But single player also does have a very fast way to get to 6,000 points. So I do think grinding this is 100% worth it. And to talk about what free pink diamond should you guys be going after first, like which one should you choose first, I'm gonna have to say it's Jack Sigma. Now I'm gonna rank these cards from who I would take first to who I'd take last, right? Between these 3 free pink diamonds, Jason Kidd, Jack Sigma, and Glenn Rice. But I'm telling you guys right now, all 3 of these pink diamond cards are absolutely incredible. I just think Jack Sigma is gonna have the most longevity and is also the best. I think he's the best pink diamond right now between Glenn Rice and Jason Kidd, but even if you don't think that, or maybe you need a different position more, I think he has the best longevity. You take a look at Jack Sigma, he is a 6'11" card that can play center power forward. Honestly, right now, I would probably play him at the center position. He's by far the best center in the game, but the longevity part comes in, the fact that he can play the power forward position, and he's got a 93 point shot. And his jump shot's not horrible. From what I've seen, it's not a great jump shot, but I've seen it's like a very solid jump shot. 90 mid-range, 93 point shot. He's obviously got good post stuff, good post stats as well. An 85 standing dunk, an 80 driving dunk, so he's got good physicals, good finishing stats, I should say. But then here's the crazy part. Take a look at the defense on this card. 92 interior defense with a 90 block. He's also got an 80 steal and an 84 perimeter. So this is an amazing big man card. He's also decently fast, like 80 speed is going to help him play for quite some time at the center position and also power forward. A lot of these cards aren't that fast as big man. He's also got 90 strength. I mean, this is just an absolute unbelievable card at the big man position. And then you take a look at the badges. He's got box out beast, bailout, break starter, brick wall, gold deadeye, high flying denier hook specialist. He's got Hall of Fame immovable forcer, gold interceptor, gold limitless range as well on your big man card. But then he's got Hoff paint patroller, Hoff paint prodigy. Like, the badges are insane on this card, like Hall of Fame rebound chaser, Hall of Fame set shot specialist. He's also got some other Hoff badges in here as well. To me, guys, I think Jack Sigma is the clear #1 choice when it comes to what pink diamond should you take first. I think he is by far the best pink diamond in the game, at least when it comes to the free pink diamonds, and is easily the best big man card, and potentially for your team might be the best card in this entire game because of the value that he brings at the center position. There's a lot of really good small forwards, so I don't know if I can say Kawhi is the best pink diamond and just card in this game. There's a lot of other really good point guards as well, so is Ja the best card? I don't know. Jack Sigma, he has so much kind of longevity and he just is so much better because there's not a lot of good centers in this game and not a lot of good power forwards, that it just makes Jack Sigma seem a lot more worth it to get over Glenn Rice and Jason Kidd. And I think the longevity is also there with Jack Sigma. Now for number 2, honestly, it's a toss-up. I think Glenn Rice and Jason Kidd are pretty much on the same level. To me, Sigma is definitely a tier above Rice and Jason Kidd, but I wouldn't say like Jason Kidd is a tier above Glenn Rice, and I wouldn't say that Glenn Rice is a tier above Jason Kidd. We take a look at Glenn Rice. I kind of want to say he's my number 2 pick just because I think he has a tiny bit more longevity. If he could play shooting guard, it would 100% be him over Jason Kidd and maybe even over Jack Sigma, just because 6'8" at small forward is really good for right now. That's perfectly good. But in a couple weeks and in a month's time, it's still going to be fine, but you kind of want to maybe have, a 6'8" 2 guard would be nice to have, or maybe a 6'9" or 6'10" small forward. But honestly, 6'8" is perfectly fine. That can play for quite some time. So I think he's going to have a bit more longevity than a 6'4" point guard in Jason Kidd. I also just think he's slightly better of a card. 94-3. He's got a good jump shot again this year. 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, and the defense is really well rounded. Like, he's not going to be as good of a defensive card as Jason Kidd, because we'll talk about him in a second, and he's really good defensively. But you got an 85 steal, 86 perimeter, 86 interior defense with a 78 block. This is a perfectly fine defensive card. It's not going to be your lockdown. He's not going to be some incredible defensive card, but he's amazing offensively. He 100% makes up for it, and he's also just really well rounded, which I like a little bit more than Jason Kidd. We take a look at his badges. He's got Hoff bailout, which is good. He's got Hoff Deadeye, which is incredible. He's got Hoff limitless range. He's got a lot of really good Hall of Fame badges like strong handle, slippery off ball, shifty shooter, set shot specialist, also posterizer as well. And slashing in this game seems to be completely broken. Like, getting to the rim and getting those stick dunk animations, getting those contacts, I mean, it is broken right now. Like, finishing and slashing is so overpowered. So to have a card like Glenn Rice that can get downhill, get to the rim, and finish at will, he is super overpowered and definitely one of the best small forwards and just cards in this entire game. And then if I had to rank it in order, I'm going to say Jack Sigma 1, I'm going to say Glenn Rice 2, and I'm going to say Pink Diamond Jason Kidd as number 3. But again, honestly, on the same level as Glenn Rice, because he he is an amazing card at the point guard position. He's 6'4", which at this time is actually really good for the point guard spot. But like I was saying, I think he might get a bit outdated just because of his height at point guard. But you're looking at a 93 ball Jason Kidd card with a 97 pass ac, but then you also have a 97 steal and a 97 perimeter. This is an amazing defensive point guard. 94 speed with ball. And then you take a look at the defensive badges here. I mean, he's got Hoff on ball menace. He's got Hoff pick dodger, which is really good. He's got Hoff unpluckable, gold set shot, gold rebound chaser as well. Like, he's also a good rebounding point guard, which is not like surprising because Jason Kidd was obviously a good rebounder in real life, but like, to have that at the point guard position is actually extremely valuable at this stage in the game. No other point guard can rebound like Jason Kidd can. So this is an amazing card. I don't think you can necessarily go wrong when it comes to choosing between Jason Kidd, Jack Sigma, and Glenn Rice. Just wanted to make you guys a quick little video here to talk about, which order, when you guys are completing the modes, which one should you guys be taking first. So once you get your first season 1 mode completion, I would go over to the exchanges and I would probably exchange it for Jack Sigma, and then I would go Glenn Rice, and then I would go Jason Kidd. But again, it really does depend based on your guys' specific teams. But let me know, which Pink Diamond are you guys grinding first? Which one are you guys going to be choosing first? And I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.